your contacts. Newsletters will go out as your PTA, and they're sent from a no reply email, or I'm sorry, not necessarily PTA, but as your organization. They will be sent from a no reply email so that any recipient who tries to reply to the newsletter, it's not going to go anywhere. They're not going to be able to reply to you. But to send newsletters, you go to Communications, Newsletters, and you click Add Message. You can start a new campaign or select one from existing. Campaigns are where all of your newsletters are grouped. So an example of a campaign might be a series of newsletters promoting a special fundraiser or a membership campaign. So you're going to send a series of newsletters about membership updates and encouraging people to join your PTA and so forth. Or a weekly newsletter. So you have a grouping of newsletters that you send out weekly, and it's your weekly newsletter. So you can select from an existing or start a new one. And then you can select who you want to receive it. It does default to send to everyone. Everyone is all of your contacts except for those who only have a customer or donor role. They are not included in your everyone count. Now, if you want to change this, you can select different contacts, or you can select specific hubs or roles. Roles are where you can filter by specific roles. The most common one here is member. People like to message only their current year PTA members. So they would select member here and they would be only sending it to their current year PTA members. Then you would type in the subject of the newsletter. So we're just going to say test weekly newsletter. And then now you have a variety of different templates that you can select from. As you can see, we have some templates we've already provided for you that would help you, like if you want to do a teacher appreciation fundraiser or a school supplies fundraiser. We have different ones specific to fundraising, or even announcement emails, or you could just simply go with the basic template. I'm just going to go with the basic template as they all work the same. When you select your template, you will be given this pre-drafted template, and then you have these blocks on the left, these content blocks that you can click and drag into the newsletter. So if I wanted to click and drag an email or an image in here, I can click on the image. I can upload a special image that I have, or I can even select a stock photo from the list. I can even let AI create different images for me as well. It works the same on all different areas. I can drag over a heading, and if I click on the heading, I can edit it however I want. I can also click on any specific block content and delete it. Let's say I don't want this image there. I can remove it. I can add a menu here where I can have a menu list of different objects, different items and so forth. It's really how you want to do it. I encourage you to play around and get familiar with it. Once you have your newsletter set the way you want it, be sure to click the save button up here to save your work. You don't want to lose your work. Once you have it, you can schedule to send it later, or you can send it immediately, or you can even just keep it as a draft. All of your administrators in your site will be able to come in and view the draft. So this is really helpful when you're drafting a newsletter and you want your other officers on the board to be able to review it before you send it out. This is really helpful. Messages does not work that way. Newsletters does though. So once you send it, then you'll be able to see it here, and you can even copy one. So if you create one that's a special format that you spent a lot of work on, you can copy that newsletter and then adjust it to be more current.